I want to go over some trends. How do you feel about castor oil?
I love castor oil.
You do?
Castor oil is amazing. So actually, putting it on my face. I don't put it on the whole face, although I have before. But I just kind of like put it on this area. I feel like it's helpful.
She's pointing around her eyes.
Yes, pointing around my eyes. But also, so I had a baby recently and I got a postpartum hernia, which is like basically your intestines pop out of your belly button, which is really lovely. But I was using castor oil and that actually helped. Putting it in my belly button actually helped to reduce inflammation and to reduce it like quite significantly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the castor oil in the belly button, you think is legit?
I think it's legit.
Okay. I haven't gotten there quite yet.
You got to try it.
I have the castor oil for my brows and my lashes.
Oh, yes. I do use it for that also. It helps.
Yeah, you have great brows.
Thank you.
What do you do?
I'm Italian, so I was born that way. I
love it. I love it.
They used to be like twice the size, and then I just threaded them. So now they're
so
here.
Good. I love when give genetics credit where it's due.
Yeah.
I feel like not enough people do. Okay, face tape. We talked about that a little bit. Are you doing the Natural Face Bible?
No.
Oh, which one are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, I just kind of throw it on there, to be honest.
But where do you buy it from?
I couldn't even tell you. I know I have a pink one and I have a brown one.
Okay.
It's a Japanese tape. That's all I know. I don't know what the name of it is.
It's one like harder and one is softer, or
they're both pretty soft.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm on the beginner one.
Okay.
Like I
maybe from Catherine Romaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And you said that you do your forehead and your eyes.
I basically just do my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you doing what's your application?
So I put one here, like this. Try to get this. I basically smile. And then I put it like over and then I put one here as well.
So she's doing like one under the eye and one kind of over the brow area.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, it kind of opens up that muscle.
But Catherine Romaine is great, and she has like all these. So I did get her course, and she has like applications for like lymph drainage and all that stuff. But I don't know, it's just too much for me. I know. I couldn't.
You can get really, really in depth with it. Did you know Donna Omari? Noise Skincare? She was like a skincare angel. She passed away like maybe a year ago, but she came on my podcast years ago, maybe 2021 or 22. And that was when I was like doing Botox, fillers, whatever. Yeah. And she sent me like a reflexology tool and a gua sha and face tape after that. And I was like, thanks, but I don't need to tape my face. And now I go back and I look at her videos and I'm like, God, she really knew. She had this quote that was like, there's no tool nothing can surpass like the power of your hands.
Yeah. So I think I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard that quote. So I do think also face massage is amazing. And you can see the difference. You know, it's crazy. I remember this was during COVID times. I committed to doing 30 days of like face massage for, I think it was like maybe 20 minutes a day, which is a lot. But I thought I looked good before, but when I saw the after, I was like, wow, like this is crazy. But it's so hard to do. So honestly, now I just pay someone like once a week to do it. I can't.
Kosha Spa here in LA. That's my face massage place. Yeah, it's hard to commit to that time. It's like you would rather just get in, get out, go there for an hour, right?
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
be lifted for the week. But I see all of these videos going around. I don't know if you've seen them on Instagram and TikTok of dermatologists and surgeons, and they're rating beauty trends from a 0 to 10, right? And so, of course, they're like face tape, 1, face massage, -2, and it's like, and then sculptor a 10, Botox 10, filler 10, and it's like, okay, I don't know. I just wonder, it's like these things really do work. There are alternative modalities to lifting and brightening and smoothing the face. And no, it's not going to be the exact same as either a surgery or a neuromodulator or a filler, but don't discount them, because there are so many people who don't want to or can't do those other things for whatever reason. And I just think that it's very like dismissive of a whole group of people, whether they're pregnant, they can't afford to, they have autoimmune, whatever their reasons, And so it's nice to hear just anecdotally that like it does work, and it does, and it makes sense. Like, I don't know, I wake up so puffy, like all these antihistamines that I'm on, or if I eat something, or if I sleep funny, and it's like you can move that, you can drain that out of your face, you can like shift things. Maybe you can't shift your bones and everything, but you can get a lot of improvement. Same if you got lymphatic drainage or massage every day on your body. Like it does look different.
Exactly. So. And a lot of surgeons, after you do surgery, will suggest the lymphatic drainage.
I know.
But I think,
the irony.
Right.
And they tape. They tape for swelling.
But I think the issue is that they're not taught about these things in schools.
Yeah.
So they don't really know, and they maybe are not inclined to do it for themselves. And so they don't know. And I think the best thing that we can all do for ourselves is just experiment. Experiment for yourself and see for yourself if it works, because there's not always a double-blind placebo-controlled study for every single modality or thing on the planet. And if it's cheap, like face massage is free. You just need some time, or a face tape is a couple bucks, you can try it and see for yourself.
I always say big tape isn't out here supporting the double-blind placebo trials. Okay, let's see. Gua sha.
I like it, but I just don't use it, to be honest.
It's so funny. I go through phases where I'm so consistent and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And then life happens. It's hard. I think we're all doing our best, right? Yeah. Cupping. Do you ever do facial cupping? Or does your massage place do it?
Yeah, they do. The massage place does it. Yeah.
What about red light therapy?
Yeah. So I haven't gotten into it. I actually got a mask. I wanted to ask you, because I know you have, I think, you have the bond charge mask?
I have quite a few.
Okay. So I put it on. I bought one and I put it on and I thought I was going to go blind from the red light in my eye. It's so bright.
Yeah, you need to put on the
goggles. But even I put on the goggle things and I could still see the red light through these blackout goggles. So I was like, this is probably not great for my eyes. Because my eyes are sensitive. I know you also have light eyes. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I have not had that experience. I mean, you can lower the intensity also. I don't know if you tried that. So doing a lower intensity with the shields in.
Yeah.
That's usually fine for me. I also like to use the Loom Box.
Okay.
So Loom Box is from Plateful Health on Instagram. She's amazing. Dr. Vivian Chen.
Okay.
So she's an MD doctor, and now she's like very into holistic modalities. And she actually wrote her thesis years and years ago on botulinum toxin, which was really interesting. But she partnered, or she created, I'm not sure her affiliation with Loom Box. So it's red light and near infrared light, but it's a box. And it's super powerful. Like, I think one of the most powerful on the market. And it's great because you can set it up like, I don't know, a few feet away from you, and it can hit like face, neck, chest. Like, you can put your hands. It's also great for injury. I've used it on my boyfriend's back when he like pulled his back out. And that comes with goggles, and you can do just near infrared. So there's no red light for those deeper layers, or you can do the red light. That one doesn't bother my eyes ever.
Okay. I'll have
so
to
that's
try
a
that.
really good one. And it's good if you want to use it for other things. Like, I know people use it on their head. They'll use it on their neck for neck pain. Like, use it on your, wherever. It's kind of easier than a mask because it's just a box.
I'll have to try that, because the science behind red light is, pretty convincing. Yeah. So definitely.
But it's another thing that you have to be consistent with. Yeah. I had Dr. Dennis Gross on the podcast, and he was like, it's an ingredient, think of it as an ingredient. It's like your skin will need that ingredient multiple times a week for X amount of time. So it's another
thing to add to the to-do list.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've gotten it down where like when I do all of these things, I can do it in like 20 minutes. Like, I can do a 5-minute gua sha, a couple minutes cupping, a couple minute massage, skincare, or red light skincare. But it's hard. It's like the most effective thing is going to be the thing that you can do consistently, I think, when it comes to any of these. What do you think about overnight collagen masks?
I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. I mean, I see people posting them on Instagram and their skin looks great. But I don't know. I haven't tried it personally, and I haven't, necessarily like looked into the research behind it. So I'm not sure. Is that something you use?
I tried one of the viral ones, and it wasn't like not what it was cracked up to be. Yeah. And now all of these brands are stealing my content to sell their collagen masks. I'm like, if you have to be doing that, then it can't be that good.
Oh my God.
So, but
terrible.
People love them. I mean, I know even like estheticians and people in skincare who love them. So
I don't know. I always gravitate towards the internal things. Like, I think bone broth and like collagen rich foods, like, whenever you have fish, eat the skin. That's where marine collagen is coming from. I think that is really helpful to get it from the inside. Also, vitamin C rich foods help your body.
Any other like weird things? Not that fish skin is weird, but that people wouldn't think of. Like, I don't know, sardines. I know sardines are really good for you.
Great. Sardines are great. So also meat stock is something that I've got into. Like, everybody knows about bone broth, but meat stock is similar, but instead of using just bones, you're using bones that have meat attached to them. And it actually makes a ton of collagen, and it's very, very healing for the gut. So if you have any leaky gut, It's amazing for that. It's amazing for your skin. So, and you can't really buy it anywhere. You do have to make it, but it's actually very easy. Like you literally just put the bones in the pot, add some water. You could add some herbs or spices and you boil it, so
Amazing.
It's not hard, but it's a long, it's another thing to put on your to-do list. Yeah.
Well, all of these things are self-care, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you can decide how far you want to go and what you want to incorporate. Are there any, what would be the 3 non-negotiables that you would say, just to close it out, if you could only pick 3 things?
Yes. Okay. A nutrient-dense, low glycemic, anti-inflammatory diet. Number 1.
I love it. You're cramming a lot into that one.
That's your well-balanced diet. Okay. Number 2, I would say daily probiotics. And number 3 would be some modality that you can use to reduce your stress, whatever that is for you.
Amazing.